YouTube, welcome back to the channel. A lot of stuff happened today in FIFA 23, and in this video, we're going to be looking at investments you can be making this weekend, the market crash that we talked about in the previous video, and a leaked SBC that we are likely getting on Sunday. But before we do all that, we're going to talk about content today on Friday. If you want to have millions of coins in FIFA 23 like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable FIFA coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. We have a lot of stuff to go over today for content. There was EA messing up again. We have SBCs coming out. We have SBCs not coming out. So let's just start off with the SBCs coming out. We got Thorgan Hazard. FUT Sheriff tweeted that we were getting an Eden Hazard. Turns out it is Thorgan Hazard, and he's one of the premium shapeshifter cards. If you're still wondering what these premium shapeshifter cards are, they get they're heroes. It's basically a hero. So they'll get full chemistry no matter what. They'll add 2 chemistry to their league, 1 chemistry to their nation, but they also get 1 chemistry for their team because they're not a hero. They are an actual player and they play for a team. So they're better than heroes, which is pretty dope. So we got Hazard, Thorgan Hazard. He's fairly cheap. It's an 82 and an 85 overall squad. Nothing too crazy. I don't think too many people really care about that. And, you know, people wanted Eden Hazard, not Thorgan. Sorry, Thorgan. But we got an Upamecano SBC as well. He costs just over 400,000 coins. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and his card looks pretty decent. Expensive, but I mean, all 90 plus stats, just not the defending at 75. So it could be, I don't know, I haven't tested him out, but in game he could end up being a fairly solid card. And we got a challenge SBC today as well. It's nothing too crazy. Shapeshifter challenge 1, maybe we get challenge 2 tomorrow, but it's a rare gold pack. It's untradeable as well, an untradeable rare gold pack, so who really cares about that? And yeah, no team of the season SBC still. The SBC that came out on Monday, the team of the season upgrade, EA said, hey, we'll release it again later because it's wrong. They never released it again. So it's the shapeshifter promo now, and team of the season is over. So I don't know what happened there exactly, but it is what it is. I don't know. EA is a joke of a company. And on top of that, the Icon SBC refreshed today as well. The Icon Player Pick SBC. I think, did we get any objectives? Let me check real quick. I forget. Mitrovic as an objective, as a center back. So that's kind of cool. All these objectives as well to get chemistry. And people were getting a lot of chemistry today to work towards the season progress. We opened an 84 times 25 pack. And if you were in the stream or you saw my Twitter, we got like a 6 million coin pack. It was ridiculous. But let's take a peek at the promo cards, and then we'll talk about what EA did wrong. And yeah, it was a bit of a mess earlier. So we're gonna go look at Shapeshifter. There's 3 different Shapeshifter cards to look at. So Van Dijk 98, Bruno 97, Rudiger as a striker, Depay pretty much all 90 plus stats, 5-star Mars, the Upamecano, Eric Bailly, Mitrovic, Thiago, we already had the Thiago Silva, Orsolini, and Edson Alvarez. And then we look at the premium shapeshifters. We got Becker, Frankowski, Toko Akambi, and the Hazard SBC. And I mean, the dynamic images on these are sick, but I'm wondering if, like, I mean, we'll get into it in a little bit. I did some potential overnight investments, but I mean, they get full chemistry. They get the chemistry of a hero. And some of these cards are fairly solid, like Frankowski. His stats are kind of juiced. So those were the cards there. And then the Icon shapeshifters are kind of crazy. We got a 99 Pele with an insane dynamic image. We have 2 versions of Van Persie. Look at this Socrates. We flipped this Socrates on stream, actually. We bought him for 1.6 and then sold him for almost 1.9 mil. And wow, we tested him out for 1 game and then sold him immediately. He's not as good as his stats are, I would say. He's decent, but like for his stats, he's almost all 90 plus stats. You think this dude would be closer to Hullet, and he doesn't move the same. If he was lengthy, if he could be lengthy, he'd probably be way better in game, but just a little disappointing of a card. Then we got Rijkaard in 2 versions of Fernando Hero, and that was the shapeshifter cards that we got. Now, EA messed up again. There's no compensation news, by the way. There's no news on compensation for the Brazil pack yet. I got nothing on that. Nothing on the Polish pack. They've said nothing. And nothing on the team of the season upgrade SBC. There was supposed to be compensation for that. But EA did mess up. And they messed up pretty bad. I mean, I don't know if I would say pretty bad because I don't think it was a player pick issue, but red players, as you can see, are on the market. And this is weird, but basically, if you are playing FUT Champs, I don't know if it's fixed yet. Maybe they fixed it, maybe they didn't. But people that played Weekend League, played FUT Champs, and finished early, there was an issue where the Team of the Season pack that you would get, you get a tradable Team of the Season pack, and instead of the players being blue, they were red. And I think that's what these were. I don't think it was actually the player picks that were tradable. I think it was the Team of the Season packs that were tradable. So I don't know if they fixed it, but if you have not gotten your Team of the Season pack from finishing FUT Champs, this is why. So EA messed up again, and if you finish FUT Champs early, you're going to get another Team of the Season pack most likely when they do compensation. So props to EA. It seems like they mess up every single day now. And that was the issue there. Let's talk about the market crash as well. I, in the previous video, said, hey, if you have stuff in your team, be careful. With the shapeshifter promo, there was a massive market crash last year. We'll head over to Footbin real quick to check this out. And we looked at FIFA 22 shapeshifter promo. Now here's the issue. When we look at the FIFA 22 shapeshifter promo, Footbin says it started on June 10th. It did not start on June 10th. I believe it started on, if we click on some of these players, let's just click Hazard. It started on June 17th. So not June 10th, June 17th. And the market crash that we were looking at was actually Ultimate Team of the Season. So we were wrong about the whole market crash situation. Apologies for that. There was actually a guy in the YouTube comments that said, yo, Teddy, I think your dates are wrong. You're like a week off on the dates for when the crash happened. So no crazy market crash today. The market crash was what we saw with Ultimate Team of the Season. And, it does make sense because when we look at Ultimate Team of the Season, if we pull up any of the players like Lewandowski, it was the same crash. I mean, look, Lewandowski was, how do I do this? Where was it? Right here. That's probably the worst example, but he went from basically 400K down to 200K almost. So halved in price, like the stuff that we were talking about. So it makes sense. I mean, Kevin De Bruyne was one that got hit really hard. Kevin De Bruyne, 500K. He was up at almost 900K, dropped down to 460. And we've actually seen some cards come up a little bit because, I mean, the Shapeshifter promo is also it's a little upsetting, I guess. It's good, but it's kind of disappointing at the same time because when we looked at last year's Shapeshifter promo, I guess you could say it was a bit more impressive. 99 Messi with 5-star skill moves, 5-star Sonaldo, 5-star skill move Alphonso Davies, all 90 plus stats, a tall all 90. It was just, I guess last year was more juice, and it's just a little disappointing this year. Now, I will say, in general, as time goes on at this stage in FIFA, stuff does just tend to drop, but we're not seeing that crazy market crash that we were looking at. So that's that with the whole market crash. The dates were wrong on Footbin, and I got it all wrong. Apologies for that. So we talked about the Shapeshifter promo, all the SBCs we got today. No Team of Season SBC, they messed up. We got tradable red players. There was the Team of Season pack issue, the market crash situation, and there's no compensation news. Now let's talk about investments in making coins. Now, one thing in the previous video, talking about Team of the Weeks, talking about Team of the Seasons, and talking about fodder, that is still correct. So instead of, by the way, lazy listing Team of the Weeks, I've been buying them for 10.5 and just listing for 18.5, and they're selling. So I'm just going to keep doing this, easy coins, while I wait for them to rise. But let's look at last year, fodder last year. So we were wrong with our dates right here. The fodder we were looking at was Ultimate Team of the Season. Well, that stinks. Okay, well, they fall back down in price with Shapeshift. This is the Shapeshifter promo starting on the 17th, come down in price, and then what happens? Boom. Boom, boom, right back up, down at 12K, up to over 20,000 coins. And the reasoning behind this was the SBCs that we showed in the previous video. I think with the Shapeshifter Team 1, we got an 85 plus player pick, we got a year in review player pick, and we got on Wednesday, which I'm expecting we're going to get again. On Wednesday, we got a Team of the Season and Shapeshifter player pick. And that made a lot of shit fly. So I would expect something like that again on Wednesday if they follow last year with the Shapeshifter promo, which I would expect to be getting something fairly similar. So that was 87 Ruben Diaz and how he moved. And it's pretty much every single fodder rating. Here we go. We're going to look at, we looked at 87 Ruben. Oh, Ruben Diaz was an 87 last year too. Okay. Well, 87 Ruben Diaz. Let's look at 85 overall Milinkovic-Savic. I'm not going to go through every single rating just to kind of, I'm showing you the ones that I just looked up, but I'm assuming every rating did pretty solid. So here we go. That was Ultimate Team of the Season. Back down with the Shapeshifter Team 1, down at around 6,000 coins. A few days later on Thursday, up at 12,000 coins. So 85 pretty much doubled. Now 84 Milinkovic-Savic. Here we go. Can I think of an 83 overall card from FIFA 22? That would be great. So here we go. And then Friday, down at 3,000 coins and then up at 5,400 coins. So 84s didn't double, but went up a good chunk. Who's an 83? I'm not going to do Dembele. How was Ocean Man? Jesus. Oh, wait, I got to do FIFA 22. Jesus. Gabriel Jesus was an 83. Yes, Teddy, you're a genius. You're a genius. Okay, when did you join? August. Can't do that. Man City. Here we go. So, Gabby. Let's go 3 months. Pull it back a little bit. 83 overall cards. How did they do? So, we had up with Ultimate Team of the Season, down in price at 1,400, and then back up. So, they went up about 1,000 coins. Nothing too crazy, but definitely decent profit. So, a lot of SBCs. Fodder is still going to do very good. You can start buying now. If we take a peek at fodder, so much of this video is just us on Footbin. Cheapest player by rating. 83s are back, you know, it seems like they're chilling at like right below 2,000. Right below 2,000 coins. I would love 1,500 coins again if we can get that tomorrow on Saturday. Saturday has looked like it is usually the low day when it comes to fodder lately. So 83s. Tomorrow on Saturday, maybe tonight they continue to drop, but I would say 1,500 coins is what we would really want. Again, I don't know if I would do 82s, but you could take a gamble if you want something that's like straight up zero risk. If you want something 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 risk, 82s, 700 coins. But that's boring. I'd rather go 83s because you have to buy way more 82s as well. And then 84s, it's like the same prices that we're going to want. We're going to want closer to 3,500 coins. 85s, we're probably going to want for below 8,000 coins. 86s, closer to 11K, maybe closer to 10K. And then 87s, I don't like the 86s. 11, 10K-ish is what we want. And the 87s are kind of high still because that icon player pick did refresh today. If we check them out, I mean, they're not really down too much. Yeah, I mean, we'd want them maybe more so around 13,000 coins. I would expect them to drop more tomorrow on Saturday because I don't expect an SBC tomorrow on Saturday. I would expect the SBC that is leaked to come out on Sunday. Let's, you know what, now that we talked about fodder, let's go over the SBC that's leaked for Sunday, actually, and then we'll go back into Team of the Weeks and Team of the Seasons. This is the SBC leaked for, I'm guessing, on Sunday. You know, we always get the Icon SBCs on Sunday, and I don't see them releasing this Icon SBC tomorrow on Saturday when the current Icon SBC is still out. So probably on Sunday, and it's a 90+ Brazil, France, or Netherlands Icon player pack, not a player pick. Player picks don't really get added to the code anyway, so we wouldn't have known that. It's a Prime, Team of the Year, FUT Birthday, or Trophy Titans Icon as well. So a lot of people are going to do that. I remember last year, I think they only released it once. It was like a Brazil, France, Netherlands icon player pick, and it was insane. It was crazy. Everybody did it. And I know this isn't a player pick. This one's a player pack, but I do still think everybody is going to do this. And whatever rating gets required is going to the moon. They are going to absolutely fly. If there's a Team of the Week requirement as well, oh my God, they will go to the moon. Same thing with Team of the Seasons. If Team of the Seasons get required in that, oh my God, they would fly. And I really like these investments, and we've talked about it. Last year, Team of the Season cards went to, oh wow, they're up. Holy shit, they're up in price a lot. Okay, last year, Team of the Season cards went to like 70,000 coins. They flew a lot. Last year, Team of the Week cards went to about 40,000 coins. Some of them, the higher ratings, went to like 50,000 coins. So there was a lot of profit in that department. Oh my goodness. I guess because as well, there's no supply. because I don't think those team of the season packs are working because EA messed it up. So there's no, you know, FUT champs team of the season supply. So they're even more rare, I guess. Dang. So, yeah, that's the situation with team of the seasons. You could take a gamble on them. You definitely could. They're up a lot, though. They were just down. I swear they were closer to 30,000 coins recently, and now they're up at almost 40K. If they do get required on Sunday, which is, you know, very likely, I would say, they'd probably go up a lot. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if team of the seasons push 70,000 coins again. I really wouldn't be surprised by that. And then team of the weeks, that's more of the risky one. We have the fodder this weekend. That's an easy one. We know the fodder is going to do good. 83 to 87 is what I'd be watching. The 87s, though, you're going to 100%, like 86 and 87, you probably want to wait till tomorrow on Saturday. I mean, all the fodder, you could wait till tomorrow on Saturday because they should drop. But team of the seasons are the riskier one. And then the safest one is just team of the weeks. They need to start getting required, though. There's really almost no requirements on these team of the weeks. How much? Oh, buddy. They're on the rise. Okay, if you want to pick up these team of the week still, I mean, go for it. We need some team of the week requirements. And the thing with team of the weeks is I've been telling you guys to buy them for 10.5 max. If you can still get them for 11K max, they can only drop 1,000 coins from that. So you really can't lose that much. And I mean, if we get some team of the week requirements, especially in an icon SBC or like an 85 plus player pick, we will see these team of the weeks go to the moon. So hopefully that will happen soon. And that's that with the team of the week investment. So it's team of the week, team of the season, and fodder. Those are the three investments to watch. Team of the seasons are the, I guess you could say, kind of riskier one because they're so expensive. They're 39,000 coins. That's crazy. Team of the weeks are the less risky one, but we don't know. You know, they need to get required. We need requirements there. And then fodder is the simplest one. I mean, we know we're buying them tonight. We're buying them tomorrow on Saturday, all day tomorrow on Saturday, pretty much. And then we're selling them like Wednesday and Thursday. That's what we know of fodder. So it's pretty straightforward with fodder. And then the other investment, I tried overnight flips on some of these shapeshifter cards. It's risky. I have a few Frankowskis and a few totw. I got kind of screwed because my market wasn't working. It said totw was like 108K. So I was sniping them for 100K, but then I searched again and there was pages at 101. So I was like, okay, I got screwed there. And then Frankowski, it said he was 250 and I was sniping at like 235, but then I looked and there were pages at 240. So it wasn't, my market wasn't working and I bought a lot of these and I definitely overpaid, but I'm hoping what usually happens, it's like, hey, it's day one of a promo. Overnight, the cards get rare. People want to try them. They go up in price. So that's what I'm hoping for, but these need to be sold before content tomorrow on Saturday. I'm losing coins. totw I bought for 99K, I'd say on average. And I think he's like 88K. Let's just take a peek real quick. And then Frankowski, I bought for 235 on average. And let's just take a peek. Here we go. Squad, shapeshifter. See how much I'm losing right now. 218. Is he 218 or 220? He's more like 226. So I'm losing like 20K per card there. And I'm losing 10K per card here. Just about. Yeah, 90,000 coins. So getting hit kind of hard, and I'm losing all the profit that I made on that Socrates flip, but I'm hoping overnight, you know, they do get rare, and that does good. So that is that for all the investments. The whole market situation, you got 3 investments basically to make. The overnight flips are risky. I always say, you know, these are really risky, and yeah, I'm probably going to lose coins on those, but I'm thinking I'm going to full send team of the weeks and just say screw it. But Icon SBC Sunday, tomorrow on Saturday, probably just a player SBC. I wouldn't expect anything too crazy to come out. And that is it. Guys, any questions, comment section down below. Free trading, Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.